Morning folks, and welcome back. Maggie and I are out in the woods today to cook up some soup and to do a giveaway. I'd just like to say a massive thank you to everybody who's subscribed to the channel. You know, it's just gone crazy over the last month or so, and I'm just about to hit 20,000 subscribers. It's just fantastic. It's lovely to watch the channel grow, and I hugely appreciate all of your support. Now, I chose to come out to some pine woodland today for two reasons really. Firstly, we're due for some high winds later on, or gusts, high gusts of sort of up to 45 miles an hour. And I figured that although that's later on, you know, there's going to be a lot of wind noise, and pine forest just muffles that sound. It's much quieter, so hopefully there'll be less wind noise on the microphone, which would be good. And secondly, I just wanted a bit more shelter and protection really. I just love pine woodland anyway. There's just something about the sound. It's that kind of, yeah, peaceful, muffled kind of sound. Even underfoot when you're walking, you know, because you're walking on pine needles and not on leaves. I love it. Right then, let's get this soup underway. So I'm just making a very simple vegetable soup. I've got one onion, and in this bag I've got some butter to cook the onion in. I've got a potato, I've got a carrot, and I've got a stock cube. That's all there is going in it, and I've got a bit of salt and pepper to season it at the end. I'm going to get the firebox lit and get those onions on to cook down a bit, and then I'll chop the rest of the veg. I'm not going to bother peeling my potato or my carrot. I don't mind a bit of potato skin. Now I know that's supposed to go into boiling water, but it's all going to come up to the boil eventually, and then those little lumps of stock will break up and dissolve. My kids bought me this hammock chair for my birthday. They knew that I'd been after some sort of chair to take to Sweden, and I've been looking, and there's loads of chairs out there on the market. I wanted something to keep me up off the ground obviously, but ideally something that I could string up between two trees. And there are a few different hammock chairs available, but most of them are kind of a smaller version of a conventional hammock, if you know what I mean. There are very few like this that suspend down. You know, this hangs up in the same way. You still use your tree straps, and I've put some Amsteel whoopee slings on it to tension it, and then there's a kind of spreader strap at the top, which keeps the chair in shape, makes sure the hang is right every time, and yeah, it just hangs down comfortably beneath, keeps you off the ground and is very comfortable, supports your back nicely. Another thing I really like is it's got these armholes on either side, so while you're sitting in the hammock you can put your hands out and pick things up. I have nothing to do with this company. This isn't a review or anything like that. You know, this was a gift from my kids, but I'm really impressed with it. It's really comfortable, and it's lightweight, packs up small. It's going to be perfect for Sweden. A Chammock, that's what it's called, a Chammock. Here you go, some water. I'm going to get a few bits of greenery to go in my soup as well. So we've got some young cleavers here, or sticky buds, or sticky willy, has lots of different names. So we're going to get some of them in, and some nettle as well, and get some of the young leaves off the top. Okay, I'm going to call that done. Now if I was at home, I'd obviously get the old blender onto this and blitz it up. I haven't got a blender, obviously, because I'm out in the woods, so I'm just going to use the back of my spoon and just smush everything into the side of the billy, just to break some of it up and make it a bit more soup-like. A little bit of salt and pepper. Now because my soup has onion in it, I can't give any to Mags, so what I've brought is some of these rawhide puffs, which she really likes, so I'm just going to chuck a load of these around near where we're set up, and she can hunt them out and she'll really enjoy those. It's only a little snack. She's had her breakfast, unlike me. I enjoyed that. Right, let's get on with the second part of the video, the prize draw. The reason for doing these prize draws is a way of saying thank you. You know, every view I get on my videos helps me out, and it's nice to be able to give a little something back. I never thought in a million years I'd get to 20,000 subscribers. You know, it's bonkers. I can't believe there's that many people out there who want to watch my videos. Yeah, thank you. I hugely appreciate all the support and the likes and the comments. You know, I absolutely love reading my comments. I'm finding it harder and harder to respond to them, you know, but that's the nature of things, I guess. You know, as I'm getting more views on my videos, I'm getting more comments, and it's really hard to keep on top of it. If I don't get around to commenting on your comment, please don't be offended. It's purely just a time thing. You know, I do read them all. I go through and I read them, but yeah, I don't always have the time to reply to every single one. If you do have a specific question, you can always drop it in an email. My email address is down at the bottom in the description box, or you can contact me through Messenger. I'm probably more likely to get onto those and respond and reply to those than I am through the comments on YouTube, because there's just so many of them. Having said that, please don't stop commenting. You know, I love to read them. There's often really useful information in there. People you know, offering tips and additional bits of information for the video, and it's really nice to get feedback as well. So keep them coming. I will read them. I just won't necessarily get around to responding individually. Let's take a look at these prizes. So I've decided to do 3 prizes this time. There will be 3 names out of the hat. The first name will be winning this. This is a DD 3x3 tarp in Coyote Brown. There's also going to be some paracord as well, so that you can make up a ridge line and you can replace the guy lines that come with it with paracord ones if you wish to. And in addition to that, I reached out to the Bushcraft Store, who I bought the prizes from, and they've very kindly donated some additional bits and pieces to include in the prizes. So you're also going to be getting a TBS fire steel, one of their heavy duty military style ones. So that's a TBS fire steel from the Bushcraft Store. So first prize, tarp, paracord, fire steel. Second prize is also a tarp from DD Hammocks. This is the solo tarp. It's smaller than the 3x3, measuring 2.8 by 1.5 meters, so perfect for solo use. And that comes with guy lines and things as well. But I'm also throwing in a load of paracord so you can make up a ridge line and you can replace those guy lines if you choose to out of paracord. And just as with the first prize, there's a fire steel as well from the Bushcraft Store. On to the third prize. So this will be the third name out of the hat. And I have to say a massive thank you again to the Bushcraft Store, because they provided this prize. It's a TBS stainless steel water bottle with a removable lid. So you can hang this up over your fire with one of those fish spreader devices and boil water in the water bottle. So stainless steel water bottle. You also get a stainless steel bush cup pot in a nice little bag here. It's the stainless steel version with a bail handle. So you can hold it like this and drink out of it like a mug, and you can also suspend it over your fire. That comes with a lid, and then inside is an alcohol burner, an alcohol stove. So you just fill that up with alcohol or methylated spirits. And they also sent one of the TBS pot stands, which sits on that burner like this, so that you can rest your pot directly on it and you don't need to have any other form of stove. And the third prize also gets a TBS fire steel as well. So those are the prizes. To enter, same rules apply as before. You must be a subscriber to the channel, because after all it's a thank you to my subscribers, and you need to leave a comment below stating that you're in. I will do the draw in 2 weeks' time. That will be on Saturday the 30th of March at 12 o'clock GMT, midday. So yeah, I will do the draw then, and good luck. Just before I go, I want to let you know about merchandise. I finally got around to sorting out some stickers and some patches. I've been meaning to do it for some time, so they will be available at some point soon. I haven't received them yet, but you know, I'll let you know when they arrive, and they will be available. I've also toyed with the idea of having some t-shirts produced with my logo on, and there seems to be two ways of doing that. Either I can pay to have a load of t-shirts produced, but I'd have to have them produced in a range of sizes, and obviously I'd have to keep them as stock. Obviously there'll be a considerable cost involved to me, which I'm only going to get back if I sell the t-shirts. There is another option, and I know a few people who do this, and that is to subscribe to a company who produce the t-shirts on demand. So if you wanted to order a t-shirt, you would contact that company directly, and I provided you with a link, and you could buy the t-shirt with my logo on, but that doesn't go through me. You know, they produce the t-shirt and it's sent to you from them, which is good for me because I don't have to keep loads of stock, and you know, you still get a t-shirt with a logo on if you want one. So yeah, I'm undecided. Let me know what you think. Is that a good idea? Is there demand? I don't know. Right, well, I'm going to get things packed away here, and Maggie and I are going to head off home before these high winds and gusts come in. Thank you again to the Bushcraft Store for providing the very generous additional giveaway prizes. Really, really hugely appreciated, thank you. Don't worry if you are an overseas subscriber, I will post internationally, so it doesn't matter whether you're in England or in Japan, I will send it. Good luck, and I'll see you soon.